I can't tell you how much it excites me that one of the most popular professions that has popped onto the scene in recent years is a plant medicine or psychedelic integration coach. Over 15 years ago, as I was apprenticing, working with ayahuasca, I remember my husband at the time saying, you know, what do you want to do with all of this? Like, what is your next profession? And I thought about it for a while and I answered back, I want to help people integrate psychedelic experiences. Back then, people laughed at me for wanting that to be my profession because it didn't seem like a very realistic choice, but it was the thing that I loved. Fast forward 15 years, not only do I get to do that every day of my life, I am now teaching other people to do the same. Mind blown in the most incredible way that the world has caught up to the necessity, the beauty of working with these psychotropic medicines, but most importantly, the absolute sacred, important aftermath, and that there are, you know, some fundamental processes by which we can treat our aftermath that can help us embody and maximize the experience we have with the medicines, which not only is really respectful and an act of self-love, it's also respectful to them because we are taking the magic that they give us and we're doing everything that we can in integration to have that positively impact our lives. So while I am very outspoken that one cannot learn how to be a medicine practitioner or facilitator by taking an online course or paying somebody to teach them something, it's the plants that teach us those things, I do not feel the same when it comes to psychedelic integration. And so I have taken on the task to help teach others at least the foundation of the core sort of elements that occur in integration, the sensitivities, the common cases. And so if this is your passion and if you have a calling to become an integration coach, I wholly support my own training and many of the trainings out there that are coming from people that have shamanic training as well as an understanding academically of psychology and the way these plants work. So my ask of you is that if you agree to do this training with anyone, please make sure those elements are included. It is not just an academic study. It should also be a very esoteric shamanic experience with someone who has training with the plants, because one of the core elements of integration is understanding the way that the plants communicate. So make sure that the person you're learning from, the art of integration, also has a deep relationship with the plant medicines and understands and knows how to convey their intricacies, because without that, we suck as integration coaches. But I'm so thrilled that so many of you out there have this calling, and so if you would like to work with me, it would be my honor. You can drop me a comment down below. Make sure to follow us here at Plant Medicine People so that I can share more of this content in the future. And if you're interested in our course, there's a link down below as well. It would be such a thrill to welcome you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your passion in this space. Let's keep this movement going from a place of love. Until next time.